Hi guys, Impact is here, and today I'm bringing you episode number 20, I believe, of the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Road to Prestige Season 2. Hang on, yep, I am correct, episode number 20, and I don't believe there's much to talk about, except if you haven't seen my last video, Road to Prestige, so yesterday at 4, I highly recommend you go check it out, because I explain a lot of stuff in it, like what's going on with this channel at this current time. And what happens in 6 days, so you might want to go check that out. But if you don't, I'll give you a slight run through of it in the next like a minute or two. Pretty much my first account, Impact Swifts, has been temporarily suspended from communication. That means I can't commentate videos. That means there's not going to be a free-for-all series or a random class generated gameplay for the next week, or until the 1st of July. So it looks like I'm be doing Road to Prestiges for a little while, and it also means that the other series is on hold. Pretty much, I'm not getting rid of them. It's just until the suspension is gone from communication. But besides from that, the only other thing I spoke about in that video that to do with the next video. Before I get into that, actually, if you wonder why I'm staring at a wall, it's because my controller turned off. Yeah, so that's a rest in peace straight away. But anyway, I am going to Thorpe Park with the school on Thursday the 30th, so the last day of the suspension. So yeah, I don't even know why I told you guys that, but just did, because my video should already be uploaded. But yeah, anyway, there's a bit of news actually. Manchester United have done an approved bid of 28.5 million for Henrik Mkhitaryan from Borussia Dortmund. The initial 18 million bid was rejected. Sorry, I didn't shout. My dog is messing around in my room. And anyway, yeah, new Manchester United boss Jose Mourinho is targeting a shock summer move for Arsenal midfielder Aaron Ramsey, according to the reports in The Sun. The Welsh international 25 is contracted to the Gunners until the end of 2018. Fine. Apparently Roy Hodgson already knew that Vardy was going to choose a new deal with Leicester over Arsenal before it even happened, apparently. According to Roy. Yeah, Roy. But that's literally all the news from Sky Sports. Obviously I went through some of it last time. Unless there's anything... Nope, there isn't anything. Well, there's a new signing for Birmingham City, but Birmingham doesn't really matter, to be honest, because they're not even in the Premier League. My dog's just really annoying today. Annoying more than normal. Obviously, if you are aware of the current situation in the United Kingdom, you will know that we've had a referendum, or whatever it's called, to leave the EU, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to throw it in there slightly, just because a bit of news. The reason I'm not going to talk about it, so don't ask in the comments for me to talk about it, because it's not going to happen. Reason is because I don't know much about politics, or very little about politics in the first place. So I would end up saying something wrong anyway, but it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. At this current time we have left. Current time, it could change. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's that anyway. I don't actually think there's any more news. Why? There's just not enough news anymore. Last year there was loads of transfer news. It was updated quite a lot. Care package inbound. Anyway, I don't think there is anything. Wow. I went on Twitter. Carl Freezy, if you know who he is. He says, tweeted out, just woke up and we are still out of the EU. Still out? We wasn't out in the first place, but he probably went to sleep probably about 6 o'clock in the UK. So yeah. UEFA Euro 2016. In Paris for Euro 2016, you could win 2 tickets for the Wales Northern Ireland accommodation and a chance to train with Euro legends on Sunday. Thanks, Euro. No point, because I will not be able to get down there in the first place. Definitely not in Paris. Probably end up getting fucking run over or something. That's my luck. It just will happen, won't it? It's a good thing I'm not going there. giveaway from ESWC. If you don't know what that is, that's Esports World Cup. It says we want to share some more love for at DX Racer. And if you don't know what a DX Racer is, it's probably the best gaming chair, or the best designed gaming chair. It helps a lot. Giveaway. Follow ESWC EN and DX Racer and retweet. It's a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 version of the chair. So if you don't like Call of Duty, it doesn't really matter. A chair's a chair, really, isn't it? So why not? If you feel like entering that, go to the ESWC_EN Twitter, and then you have a chance of winning. Very unlikely though. It's got 1.7k retweets. So have fun with that, by the way, if you decide to do that. Anything else on Twitter? Hashtag so Italians, Italy squad. Italian players have run a combined distance of 337,179 meters at Euro 2016, further than any other team in the tournament. Yeah, but they fucked up the last game by losing. Any singles?
Single shooter.
Manchester City tweet out, "Don't shave for me, Argentina," because there's a picture of Aguero and Messi sitting next to each other and they both have beards. And then it says, "But can Aguero or Messi beat this beautiful beard?" and shows a picture of Otamendi. Well, screw you, Manchester City, you make no sense to me anymore. When all life fails and on the Twitter, start talking about beards from the Argentinian squad. Why not? Chiellini, Spain are not weaker than the 2012 side. They are spectacular in the first half v Croatia. Yeah, first half. They scored like 7 minutes in and then they just fucking lost it and lost 2-1. Beasts. Proper lads. Harry Kane says he and his English teammates are expecting a tough loss the entire. Well, it doesn't really matter what anymore, does it? We can only score 3 goals in 43 shots, but Iceland can score 4 in 17. I'm pretty damn sure we're going to end up losing. So I don't want us to lose. But what can you do when you decide to not have good finishing in a side? It's like me going to a restaurant, ordering food and leaving. Or going to 10 different restaurants. No, hang on. Let's go to 43 different restaurants. Order meals, I'm only finishing 3 of them. It's pointless. At least finish the majority of the shots, come on now. To be fair, in that game against Slovakia though, we did have 13 blocks. 13 shots blocked. But that was 13 out of like 23 or something shots. And that's just fucking shocking. Yeah, you do miss quite a lot of shots in a game because of long shots and shit. But the ones we did have on target should have went in. Not should have went in, they could have gone in if we struck it properly. And we are currently into the second game. Yeah, you might be wondering why there's a shit ton of infection gameplay in the last few episodes. I don't have a clue. There was just infection after infection, pretty much. Or not really. I played a game in infection, and it'll be a different map, and then it'll be another infection. It's just, yeah, why not? I think everyone likes playing this map. And obviously, I didn't do too bad on it a few episodes back. Where I was 2 off a nuclear. Bit of a shame I was 2 off. Would have been nice to get it. But still a good gameplay. I actually screwed my KD up in that. Obviously I don't go for KD, but having a nice KD does look solid. If you think about it. I almost screwed up here as well. Popping kinetic armor when someone's looking at me with a knife trying to kill me. But anyway, as I was saying. Oh, hang on, what was I saying? And it was something to do with the game. I can't remember. This guy kept trying to be a pain though. We do start off really slow in this game, but we do claw it back near the end, and you'll see why. Obviously, I don't get a kill near the end of the game. Well, not nearly. Somewhere near the end of the game, I think I go without a kill for about 90 seconds. I needed like 80 points off of a Wraith, and I just couldn't get anything flowing. It just wouldn't work. Nothing would work. Trust me. I was just waiting for some kid. It's because my teammate got a Wraith, and none of them was pushing mid, and I was literally 1 kill off a Wraith, so I was waiting for him. But they just wasn't pushing mid. But you'll see what happened when the game goes on. It's a nice game, but For all the commentary side of things, I don't actually think there's anything much to talk about anymore. I've tried to string on the commentary for as long as possible, so it's been around 10 minutes now. But if there's not much to talk about, I can't just keep trying to string it on and make it worse than it already is. Because if I was a viewer, this would be kind of boring to me because there's really nothing to talk about. Chris Puckett, if you don't know who that is, by the way, that's a Call of Duty caster. He goes, "Whenever I go to England, I feel like they'll brutally wreck me in the exchange rates. How long until London bucks are we the same value as US dollars? Are the same values?" And then Benson EU, if you don't know who that is, that's an English Call of Duty caster, commentates American scene. And he said, "Stop." Well, why not? I don't know what it was about the British pounds, but something's been happening to it. I might search it up quickly. GBP.
Clean kill.
Right, there's
Eyes on
let me just go on to this one because I don't know this website, but it's an article and I'll read through it quickly, see if there's anything solid, any solid information in there that could actually be put into the video. Come on. I don't think it wants to load. Thanks. Of course it's not going to load when I want to actually look at this. Guarantee if I just wait for this to load until the end of the video, and then as soon as the video ends it will load. Guaranteed. Unless it loads quick. Hang on, no, it's not loading anymore, it's just frozen. Refresh. Oh no, it has loaded. Shit. No, don't refresh. Brexit worse on GBP or Great Britain or Great British Pounds, whatever it stands for, to be honest. And that's British Pounds. Than 2008 financial crisis. World stocks and British Pound and sterling fall dramatically over fears of UK recession after its decision to leave the EU. February 1985, 1.05. November 2007, 2.1. This is GBP US dollar. 1881 to 2016, and back to June the 24th, so today, is 1.36. It's gone down. A British vote to leave the European Union has shocked the world's financial markets and brought the British pound down to a 31-year low, the biggest fall in history. The final results of the historic EU referendum, a 52 to 48 split in favour of Britain's exit, have set the UK down an uncertain path towards independence and represent the largest blow in European efforts as greatest unity since World War II, but the exit is also bad news for investors. British banks took a 130 billion hit on Friday, with financial giants such as Barclays and Lloyds down 30%. Damn. The pound sterling sank as low as $1.35, a near 10% drop in value as and its lowest rate against the dollar since September 1985, before recovering to 1.37. The fall was reportedly even larger than the drop during the 2008 global financial crisis. If the pound continues to weaken, the UK central bank, the Bank of England, may be forced to intervene. The bank will have to either shore up currency by purchasing more pounds with other currencies or raise interest rates, a move that would hit UK citizens with loans and mortgages. Property analysis, what? And that's not even a word. It's meant to say analysis or whatever. I can't say that word for some reason. It's just the STS in the UK have said that the British exit from the EU will bring about a slowdown in property price growth and even a fall in prices. And while in long-term effects of Brexit on the markets are less clear, some, I'm not going to say that word, but have warned that the exit could cause mass job cuts and a significant drop in foreign investments. But that's it for that. I did end up stringing on the commentary until near enough the end, but I think I'm gonna just cut it off now because too much talk about this politics shit. it's throwing me under the bus. Hang on. What a clip! That one prick of a Wraith that decided to steal my kill mid. If that waited, I would have got a quad feed medal, but it didn't work. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. The Prestige, which is later today. If you don't know why, I said it at the start of the video and I said it in yesterday's video, so check that out and I'll see you later. Have a nice day and see you later.
good effect.
Friendly Guardian deployed.
Enemy spotted.
Ray, on standby.
Affirmative.